It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, you can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their products from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
You don't think the Empire is behind this? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
Ugh, the world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
Well, well, aren't you a chatty monster?
They're all over the place!
We'll crush them all!
Dragon upper!
Oh, enduring protection! Barrier!
Shining Face!
Dragon
Dragon Sword!
shot! Destructo
Oh, power
Pink!
that ties souls shine!
Destructo Pink!
I'm okay!
Asher!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Nurse! Eight smash!
Asher Red!
Bug breath!
Crushing Eagle!
Dragon upper!
No good!
Cavalry! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Asher Red!
Nurse!
Asher! Asher Red! Dragon!
Holy power, come
Asher
to me!
Red!
First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Dragon Sword! I'll blow you away!
Nurse! Starstroke!
Shining Fang! Dragon!
Pierce Cluster!
Dragon upper!
That's what happens when I get serious.
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
I tell you, brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone. Even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
It's still alive! Patty! Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here? I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure.
Ah!
So that wasn't all of them.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
I can do it.
Patty, you can't?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right. Then feel free to give me directions about our course.
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Knock it off!
Talk like that long enough and something bad will happen.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
What is that? That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says...
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like... it's calling to us.
No way! Come on! Get the Fiertia going!
No can do. I don't know why, but the Ceres Blastia ain't responding at all.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You think this thing's the problem?
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
You don't really think so, do you?
Why don't we go take a look? It'll be fun. I love this sort of thing.
What?
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go. And who's the third person?
I'm not going. No way!
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
You need to think about balance when splitting the party. Understand? This ship could also be attacked by monsters at any time.
This isn't...
All of you be careful. We'll set...
Thanks.
Hey, wait up, Yuri! We should slow down and try to keep quiet.
Yeah, but I can't walk with you right on my back, Captain.
No, it's good. I can walk fine. It's no trouble.
No, I said you make it hard for me to walk.
Right. So I said I'm not having any trouble walking.
No, listen. All right, whatever. Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Ha! Ta! All my heart!
Faye! Dragon! I'll blow you away!
Now this is my style. Get out of here!
Dragon over!
Faye! Dragon Swarm!
Dragon over!
You're dead! Divine Wolf!
Brilliant! Brilliant!
Faye! Dragon!
All my heart! Get out of here!
Here!
Take this! Asher!
Destructo Pain Shot!
Faye! All right, who's next?
Such grace! All my heart!
Dragon over!
Faye!
Hammer Blow Upper! Finishing Smash!
So don't pick any more fights.
Leave it to me!
Shining Flame! Dragon! I'll blow you away!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Cerberus Strike! Faye!
All my heart!
Dragon! You're dead! Faye! Crushing Eagle! Asher! Dragon!
Bug Breath! Hammer Blow Upper!
Shining Fang! Dragon
Lightning
Swarm!
Wave! Destroy rock!
Shining Fang! Dragon! I'll blow you away! Fang! Take this! You're dead! Divine One!
That was awesome! I just...
Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Windblade!
Destroy!
Azure Rush! Get out of here!
Lightning wave!
Fade! Dragon!
This is bad.
Nice hand smash!
Shining Fade! Hey! Fade! Dragon! I'll blow you away! Hey! Take this! Fade! Dragon! You're dead! Divine Wolf! Azure Edge!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Oh, man. All right. Let's go.
Lightning wave!
Shining Fade!
Such grace!
Dragon! I'll blow you away!
Such grace!
Out of my way! Take this! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
Destructo Pain Shot! The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Fade!
Destroy rock!
This is bad.
Nice hand smash!
You okay?
Nice hand smash!
Shining Fade! Crushing Eagle! Fade! Dragon! Azure Edge! Thank you!
I think I just heard a weird noise.
Watch out!
Whoa!
It's no good. It won't open.
This is why I didn't want to come. I guess we just gotta keep moving.
Yep, let's go. I wonder if everyone we left behind is okay.
Oh my, what happened? I can't believe the mast would suddenly collapse like that.
Yeah, it seems like I'm unharmed. I wonder how the kids that went off to investigate are doing.
I'd be surprised if they came out of an impact like that without a few scratches.
I'm worried about everyone. Would it be alright if we went and checked on them?
Now hold on just a second. Who'll protect the ship while you're gone?
I have to look after Estelle. Don't worry, the mermen were wiped out after all.
I'm sorry, but I can't stand not knowing what happened to my friends. But will we be okay with just the three of us?
What are you complaining about?
That's where I come in.
Weren't you told to stay put?
Those words are powerless to put out the blazing fire that burns in an adventurer's heart. So you want to go inside the ship? Because the ship, it reeks of treasure.
Huh? Reeks? What are you talking about?
An adventurer's sense of smell is sharper than the teeth of a man-eating shark.
I don't mind if you tag along, but you get in my way, and I'm leaving you behind.
I'll be even more useful than a sea roach on the docks.
Yes, I suppose we don't have a choice.
Be sure to come back. I don't want to be adrift out here forever. It does feel a bit hopeless with just the two of us.
Don't say things like that. Talk about something more fun.
Oops, sorry.
I'm worried about the others, of course, but this place is scary. Let's make this quick. What's the matter, Patty? I wanted to go with Yuri. You don't wish to go with me? You don't bother me. but I want to stick closer to Yuri than a remora. That might be a touch difficult.
Oh, you could cling to repeat like a remora with little trouble.
The remora part's not important.
Oh, wow! You're okay!
Hey, you decided to come along for the ride too? And hey, why are you bringing along more people?
Sorry, but she was just so cute I had to bring her along.
I've come to see ya, Yuri.
Well, you certainly have got guts, though that's nothing new.
I've got more guts than a fish on the beach. I guarantee it.
I know. If you didn't, you wouldn't have marched into that old geezer's mansion all by yourself.
You mean Rago's palace?
Is our ship gonna be okay?
Let's get out of here quickly!
Ghosts are behind that, I'd wager.
You gotta be kidding me!
The ship's evil spirits are surely at the bottom of the ship, plotting.
Don't make up stories like that!
No way that's possible.
We'll just have to look for another way out.
Right on. Let's go.
We sure have fought a lot of monsters.
Yes, I thought by now they might be more scarce, but...
It sounds like something you'd think, Estelle.
If we could wipe out all the monsters ourselves, we wouldn't need anything like barriers anymore.
But why are there monsters anyway?
So that people can defeat them, of course.
I think that's a little extreme.
Well, that's the only thing they're good for.
I wonder. It seems there would be some good reason why they exist.
There's no use thinking too hard about it. Get started on that train of thought, and you'll soon be asking yourself why humans exist.
Yes, that's a good question, too.
There you go, making things more complicated, old man.
I was trying to get you to stop thinking about these things, not think about them more.
Look!
Year 232 of Asula, 13th day of Blue Air.
The Asul period and the month of Blue Air are from a time before the Empire.
So, over 1,000 years ago.
That long?
Adrift 5 and 40 days. Food and water used up. Men succumbing to thirst and starvation. I cannot give in, though. I must see the clear Ciel crystal safely to Jormungand. This crystal holds the power to banish the monsters, and with it the town may yet be saved. I have stored the clear Ciel crystal in my red chest, a gift from my dear Yuefan. It won't be much longer until I am in her arms again, and then we will all be saved. But he wasn't able to return to his town. He passed away here.
Come on, Estelle. It was more than 1,000 years ago.
So this ship's been wandering the open seas for an awful long time.
I've never heard of a town called Jormungand.
If this record is really that old, there's no guarantee the town even exists anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What about that clear seal crystal?
I've never heard of it.
The power to banish monsters. Huh.
I wonder if it's something similar to a barrier.
Do you think it might be here somewhere?
Let me see if I can find it.
See how much better it is when we're all together?
It's times like these that give you a sense for how important cooperation really is.
Yeah, I guess. The runt said something smart for once.
Not that we've done anything all that cooperative yet.
That's all right. Just being together makes this place less frightening.
I wonder if it's really that simple. Ah! It's a four-legged hell beast!
Ah!
Oops, my bad. Must have just been the pooch's shadow. Brr!
Oh, you are so dead! I'm gonna kill you and leave you haunting the ship!
Could this be it?
He's clutching something.
You think it's the clear seal crystal?
Well, it matches up with what was written in that diary.
Hey, old man, you go get it.
No thank you. What is it with kids today, always blurting things out like that?
Still a scaredy cat at your age, old man?
How are you any different, Patty?
Aren't you a little old to be arguing with a child?
Here you go.
Judith, darling, you've got nerves of steel.
Do you think it might be cursed?
Hey, this thing's stuck.
Mons!
Huh? Ah!
It appears to have the opposite effect.
What are you talking about?
It's drawing the monsters to us.
Here they come!
Can you imagine a more fitting cat? Captain for a ghost ship?
He doesn't seem like the other monsters.
Barrier!
You're gone!
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our
Power
future!
that tries soul shine! Photon!
Oh, din of this modest land!
Storm blast! Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future!
Pierce din of this modest land!
Storm blast!
You're gone!
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future! You're dead!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future!
Oh, power that tries
Oh,
soul
flickering
shine!
blaze, burn! Fireball!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
Oh,
favor!
sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future!
Azure!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future!
Oh, din of this modest land!
I'm okay! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
No good!
Nurse!
Crushing Eagle! Faye! You're gone! Gotcha! Take this!
Azure Edge!
Variable trigger!
Azure Edge!
Little big chef! Delicious!
Cerberus Strike!
Ready?
Oh, shut
Take its course! I'm okay!
Oh, din of this modest land! Stone Blast!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
Oh,
favor!
sharpened rage!
Dragon
Run
Swarm!
through that which blocks our future!
Come and face me! Oh, brilliant
I'm
angels,
using
grant
this.
us your favor!
Flame blaze burn!
Damn it!
I'm okay!
Oh, din of this modest land!
That was close! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
That was close! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Sharpened rage!
First aid!
Through that which blocks our
Oh,
future!
brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Shining Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Nurse!
I'll blow you away! Ha!
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future! Stalagmite!
Cerberus Strike! Out of my way! Shining Fang! Take this! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
I'll finish you! Stop right there!
I'll blow you away! Ha!
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Out of my way! Fang!
Oh, flickering blaze burn!
Soul Shine!
You're dead!
You're dead on!
Divine Wolf! I'll blow you away! Ha!
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze
Take
burn!
this! Shining
Fireball!
Fang! Crushing Eagle! You're dead! Divine
Flickering
Wolf!
blaze burn!
finish you.
Fireball! I'm not feeling so hot. Ouch! I'm okay.
No good! No good!
Should we be getting started? Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
I'm fine.
No good!
Form up! Who's ready? Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
All right.
favor! Form up! Come and face me! Nurse! How about this?
Sorry.
Oh, brilliant angels,
good.
grant us your favor!
Azure Edge!
I'm okay!
Run through that
Shining
which
Fang!
blocks our
Dragon!
future!
Now we're cooking!
I'll
Oh,
blow
brilliant
you
angels,
away!
grant us your favor!
Oh, sharpened rage!
Take this! Shining Fang! Dragon!
Stalagmite! You're dead!
You're dead!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Nurse!
I'm using this! What the hell am I doing? Oh, din of this modest land! Stone Blast! Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future! Stalagmite!
I'm okay!
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Oh, sharpened rage!
Sorry.
Run through that which blocks our future!
Stalagmite! At your best! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball! I'm using this!
Shining Fang! Dragon
Oh, brilliant
Swarm!
angels, grant us your favor!
I'll blow you
Sharpened
away!
rage!
Ha!
Run through that which blocks our future!
Nurse!
Cerberus Strike! Shining
Oh,
Fang!
brilliant angels, grant us
Dragon
your
Swarm!
favor!
Flickering blaze burn!
You're dead!
Fireball!
Divine
Nurse!
That's enough!
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future!
Then what was that?
Hmm?
A new skill under my belt! It's getting away!
Come on, it's not like we have to settle the score with that monster, do we?
Jeez, poor Raven's getting too old for this.
Should we give it back to him?
I think that's what he wants!
I want to deliver the clear seal crystal to Jormgen for him.
You what?
Would it be possible to add that to the jobs being done by the guild?
We can't, Estelle. As a rule, tiny guilds like ours don't take on a new job until they complete the one they're working on.
Completing each job to the letter is the way new guilds have to build their reputation.
Is the guild going to be sent running here and there by another one of this girl's whims?
Hey, you don't have to talk to her like that, you know.
Rita, wait. Judith, I am sorry. But I want to help him deliver this to the...
I don't think anyone waits for 1,000 years.
Yeah, I'd get sick of waiting after that long myself.
I don't think that's what he's talking about.
I'll find them.
Rita.
You all have your hands full looking for Pharaoh and escorting Estelle, right? I'm free to do what I like.
Well, I'll come along too, then.
I don't mind going either.
Hold it! You guys have your jobs to take care of.
You know you're going to end up sticking with us anyway. So I don't see any problem with us helping you out a little on the side.
Thank you.
Ah, how I envy the vigor of youth.
You've got such good friends. You must be so happy, Rita.
I'm not happy at all.
Really?
Huh?
Notice something?
Looks like there's smoke outside.
That might be Tokunaga's smoke signal. I wonder if the Ceres Blasty is working again.
Let's get back and check it out.
Come to mention it, we won't be able to get back the way we came.
We'll just have to see if we can't find a better way out.
Rita, are you okay?
What do you mean? Of course I'm okay. That's why I'm gonna get out of here right now.
Aw, but we worked so hard to get here. We should take our time and soak in the atmosphere.
We can't take our time here. I have the important mission of investigating the air situation. It's not like there's any other reason I'd want to leave here.
A strange face on the other side of the mirror.
No, it can't be.
I feel kind of sorry for her. Come on, let's finish what we came to do. For Rita's sake.
Yes, that might be best.
Huh? Wasn't this locked earlier?
I guess we can go back through here.
The curse was broken, huh?
Don't be ridiculous! Now let's go!
Yes, ma'am.
It looks like the case holding the clear CL crystal just won't open. I wish we could make sure it's actually in there, considering the sort of place we found it in.
Couldn't you just bust it open with your magic?
No, I can't.
Right. If we damaged the contents, we wouldn't be able to make the delivery.
No, I mean I already tried blowing it up. This little box is tougher than it looks.
I'm at a loss for words.
Forget it, Estelle. There's not much you can say to that.
Anyway, I suppose it makes sense to put something so important in an unbreakable box.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Top! Top! Shining Fang! Dragon Sword!
Sin of this modest land!
Oh, sharpened rage! Right through that which blocks our future! Oh, sharpened rage! Right through that which blocks our future!
Photon! Trick, trick! Now we're thinking.
An exquisite victory!
If we could just jump down from here, we'd reach the ship in no time.
Here.
Where did you get that?
I thought something like this might happen. So I brought this from inside the ship.
I think I'm gonna gag.
All right, let's go back to the ship. Ah!
Good grief.
If the Ceres Blasty has been fixed, that means we can say sayonara to this hell.
What was that skeleton monster? It wasn't the sort of thing we regularly encounter.
It could be a creature possessed by spirits that wanders the Atherum.
That can't possibly be it. It's too unscientific.
Do you sense anything amiss, Rakib?
What'd he say?
I don't know.
Looks like we need Yuri to interpret for us. Hey, Yuri!
Hold on. There's no need to investigate this right now, is there?
Should we have finished it off when we had the chance?
The Ceres Blastia has been fixed.
So it seems.
Whew! Thank goodness.
Of all the... Why do I always get sucked into these messes?
If it was anybody other than me, you guys would have been left behind.
Sorry about that. We'll never do it again, promise.
I wonder what caused the Ceres Blastia to break down.
It just started working again. I don't have the slightest clue why.
You really think there's a curse, then?
Perhaps the captain wanted to pass the clear CL crystal on to someone and reached out to us.
No way. Dead people can't want to do anything.
Doors get stuck, the Ceres Blastia stops working. Sounds like a curse to me.
The world's a big place. There are many things we humans don't understand.
I said it can't happen, so it just can't.
What are you hitting me for?
So, how do you like it?
Well, the boss here's seen better days.
What's the matter?
We don't don't know why it broke down, but either way, it's barely holding together. If we keep using this old piece of junk Blastia, we're guaranteed a shipwreck in the middle of the sea.
Wow, so she's sensible when it comes to ships.
What? She is?
What are you all looking at? Fine, fine. As soon as we get to port, I'm getting you a new one. You don't have a problem with that, do you? Seriously, this is a crazy deal you're getting.
Hey, are we going to Nordopolica or not? Let's get this thing out of here.
Right. I'm looking forward to finally getting there as well.
So there's Nordopolica.
Yep, otherwise known as the Colosseum City.
Once popular among the nobility as a place for pitting criminals against each other in brutal contest. Nordopolica is currently run by the Guild Palestrale and has become a city of entertainment.
Yeah, Palestrale's just as big a guild as the Don's Altosk, and...
My, how pretty.
So, a party in the streets every day, huh? This is gonna be great!
Parties, fireworks, and skewers are a match made in heaven.
Hey, I'll have one of those skewers too.
Since when are you on vacation?
Oh yeah, right. A minion's work is never done.
You're the Don's messenger, so don't be rude to Bellius.
Young man, you are looking at a veritable paragon of manners and good breeding.
Traveling in a group sounds like loads of fun.
It's just a lot of noise.
We've arrived safely, thanks to you all. Once I've unloaded my cargo, the Fiertia belongs to you, as promised.
Thanks! We'll take good care of her.
So, are the sands of Kogor still a long way from here?
They lie far to the west of Nordopolica.
Aren't there some big mountains on the way there?
That would make going by foot a problem. Wonder if we could get there by boat.
I don't think that's possible. Not many people go to the desert. I doubt there would be a place to moor a boat.
Are you seriously going through with this? I told you, the desert is really dangerous. I can't just let you go to a place like that all by your... I mean...
Heading into port, me hearties.
Good work. Thanks.
No. Thank you. You're a huge help.
Right, mutual back scratching and all that.
Oh, Madam President, it's an honor to have you here.
Excavating more ruins? I'm always impressed that the guild boss himself supervises the excavations.
The excavation of ruins is what I live for.
Who's that?
That's Regay, the head of Ruins Gate.
Ruins Gate? That sounds familiar.
They're the guild that's helping the Imperial mages excavate ruins.
Oh, that's why I've heard of them.
Well, I have friends who are expecting me, so if you'll excuse me...
He seems like a nice person.
Hey, you were talking earlier about a guild that's selling Hoplone Blastia.
You mean Leviathan's Claw?
Do you think they might be getting their Blastia under the table from those ruin guys?
Ruins Gate is completely innocent.
How can you be so sure?
They're upstanding, serious, diligent. That's what they're known for.
Huh.
Well, I'm off. Take good care of the Fiertia.
I'll arrange for exchange of the Ceres Blastia and for transport of Tokunaga.
Sure.
Good luck, brave Vesperia.
Thanks!
Nate just selling Blastia on the black market? That is so not good.
Rita.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
All right, I guess I'll be going now.
Going? Going where?
I've got lots of stuff to do.
You mean treasure hunting?
Aye, thanks for all the help.
It was nothing. Thanks for piloting our ship, by the way.
It's been real fun. Be careful out there.
You too.
Well, I got some work to do myself.
Oh yeah, your letter. It's for Bellius, right?
Yep.
Hey, why don't we all go?
Good idea. She probably knows something about Pharaoh. We'll just tag along with you and say hi to Bellius.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Of course, I've only heard rumors, but,
What? Is something wrong?
Huh? Nah, it's nothing.
Where can we find Bellius?
The Colosseum, probably, since Bellius is the Duce of Palestrale.
Just what sort of person is this Bellius exactly?
Well, that's just it. I've heard the name often enough, but I've never met the person.
Carol, do you know?
I've only lived in Dawngress, so I don't really know the guilds in Nordopolica.
The last thing we need is another Dawn on our hands.
You can say that again. One Don is plenty.
I can hardly wait to meet Bellius now.
Lord Bellius's private room is ahead. I cannot allow you to go any further.
But we've come to see Bellius.
What? Who are you?
We're a guild. Brave Vesperia.
I haven't heard of you. Do you have an appointment with the Duce?
Huh? An appointment?
Unfortunately, my lord only meets with individuals who have appointments.
How about a messenger from Don Whitehorse?
The Don? Oh, my apologies. My name is Nats. I'm the acting representative for the Duce. I will gladly deliver any message you have for the Duce.
Sorry, but the Don's orders were to give this letter directly to Bellius.
Is that so? Unfortunately, Bellius only receives guests on the night of a new moon. If you could perhaps come on the next new moon.
The next new moon?
Why only on the night of a new moon?
I guess that's just how she does things. People can be weird sometimes.
The moon just turned full, so the new moon is still a while away.
So should we come back?
We don't really have a choice if she's not here.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll let her know that a messenger from the Dawn stopped by.
Great, thanks.
So why don't we see what we can find out about the desert?
And about Pharaoh, too.
I'd like to get some information about the air crane myself.
We shouldn't have trouble getting information about all of that in a city this big.
You mind if old Raven goes ahead to the inn? I should send off a progress report to the Don.
Sure.
All right, let's get going too.
Welcome. Staying the night?
I think a companion of ours should have already arrived.
A friend of yours? No. I'm afraid no one else has arrived today.
That hopeless old man must still be wandering around.
Then why don't we go talk to some more people ourselves?
All right.
Hey, isn't that... It looks like she's shopping.
Give me one of these and one of these.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a second, dear.
Those clothes are... I'm sorry, but are you Ifried's granddaughter? It's just that there's been a rumor going around. People say there's a girl dressed like Ifried who claims to be his granddaughter.
Huh? Granddaughter? That means...
I knew it. Your total comes to 450 gold. Could I ask you to stop coming here?
Is that because I'm Ifried's granddaughter?
Well, you see, I don't really mind myself, but our customers, you see.
Huh? What? Wait just a second. I didn't say anything like that.
Darling, you just said it hurt our reputation if the granddaughter of an outlaw shopped here.
Well, yeah, she's the granddaughter of a guy who violated the guild's morals and slaughtered tons of people.
Well, That's...
Cut the crap.
What?
Do you honestly think a child is responsible for that? What exactly did she do that was wrong?
It's okay, Yuri. No need to get angry. This kind of stuff happens all the time.
What is up with you? He was saying all of that for your sake.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm leaving town soon enough anyway. Farewell.
Hey, wait up! I swear.
Patty is Ifreed's granddaughter? I wonder what that's all about.
She never mentioned that before. I wonder if it's true.
I don't know. Who knows? But even so, is Ifreed's reputation really that bad?
After the Black Hope massacre, he lost the trust of every guild. And now most guild members utterly despise him.
Ah, okay.
Yuri, are you sure it's okay to let her go?
This is Patty we're talking about. She's a strong girl. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Right. Anyway, if we don't get back soon, the old man might get sick of waiting and start some mischief again.
That's true. Is Patty alright?
She's tough. She'll pop back up soon enough.
Do you think Patty's really Ifreed's granddaughter?
Even if she is, that treatment is inexcusable. Patty has done nothing wrong.
Regardless of the guild's trust, it's not unusual that Patty would bear the brunt of the anger. Ifreed isn't around to take it after all.
But that's still no excuse to blame Patty.
True.
Patty, you mustn't get used to all of this.
Oh, you're the customers from before. Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have a companion who's a flashy dresser?
Well, flashy's one way to describe him.
I see. Your rooms have already been paid for, so please, make yourselves at home.
Shall we call it a day?
Good idea. We've earned a good night's sleep.
Are you missing the castle?
No, I thought I'd come out for some fresh air. I just can't shake those words Pharaoh said to me.
Oh yeah. What was it again?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
The world's poison. Yeah, well, the world is full of pessimists, that's for sure. For what it's worth, you don't look like poison to me.
Was that your attempt to cheer me up?
Hey, I'm just trying to be straight with you.
I guess I do feel a little better. Hey! Yuri, look at that! That's brave Vesperia.
The brightest star in the night sky.
There's an old story about that star. In the days of old, a great cataclysm occurred that plunged the world into ruin. Countless lives were lost as the people struggled to stand against the oncoming disaster. Its energies all but spent, humanity's hope seemed lost when a pair of siblings appeared. This brother and sister together fought the calamity and saved the world from annihilation. The sister they called Child of the Full Moon. After the struggle, she remained with the Earth. Her brother they called Brave Vesperia, and he ascended to the skies to watch over the world. The end.
Wow, so you went and gave our guild a name with a lot of baggage.
Now that you know the story, you should strive to make your guild shine as bright as the star.
Yeah, we'll have to tell Carol about this. We'll definitely have to live up to the name. I'm gonna head back. You should too, or Rita's gonna start worrying about you.
Okay.
You started all of this!
Huh? What are you talking about?
Both of you, stop this nonsense! Making a scene like this out in front of everyone! Mind your own business!
You'd better put that away before you...
Who the hell are you? Hey!
If I'm wrong for doing this, you'll have my apology later. But I think it's you two who are in the wrong here.
Damn it!
Are you okay?
Oh, thank you so much. You were with Madam President Kaufman.
We're the guild Brave Vesperia.
Come on, you're like a walking billboard.
Let him have his fun.
You're Reggae of Ruinsgate, right? You might want to work out a little before you go trying to stop any more fights.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Thanks. Oh, there's a
Far be it from us to ignore a request from Ruinsgate.
Well, it depends on what it is. What did you want to ask us?
Perhaps we could discuss this somewhere else. Could you come to the Coliseum? We could talk about it there.
Whatever he has to say, he doesn't want anyone else to overhear. Sounds pretty suspicious to me.
If Ruinsgate recognizes us, it'll help improve our reputation as a guild.
Get too greedy with jobs and you'll end up neglecting all of them. Our job for the moment
is to look for Pharaoh and to escort Estelle.
Yeah, you're right. I'll try to be more careful.
But couldn't we at least hear what he has to say first, and then decide whether or not to accept?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
If he asks too much, we'll just say no. We don't have the time to be getting wrapped up in more craziness.
Let's go and stop by the Colosseum then. We can at least hear him out.
I'm sorry, but the Duce is not currently receiving visitors. Please come back later.
Hey, we keep bumping into each other. Must be fate.
There is no such thing.
Maybe not. What brings you to a place like this?
I have come with tidings for the age-old master of this city.
Bellius? Are you here on business with a guild or something? Probably not, right?
It is nothing so vulgar as that.
Vulgar? All right, so what kind of noble errand are you on?
I need not answer that.
Don't tell me you're out to save the world or something. Man, what's with that guy?
A town with a coliseum sure attracts a lot of different kinds of people, doesn't it?
Yes, people are here for all sorts of reasons. Some come to fight, some come to watch.
And then there's people like us, too.
I wonder what other people think when they see us on the streets.
Well, I'd say they think we're here for the fights.
Maybe for you and Yuri, but I couldn't imagine Estelle as a gladiator if my life depended on it.
What about me?
A lost child.
Hey!
Well then, what about all... Never mind. I know where this is going.
Relax. Nobody said we've decided to take the job yet. That can wait till you tell us what this is all about.
All right. I would like you to stop the man who is trying to take over Palestrale.
Take over? This city?
The plot thickens.
Why are you so interested in stopping them, though? It's not your guild, so why not just let it be?
You see, we have been commissioned by Palestrale to investigate the...
Huh. Yeah, come to think of it, this city's supposed to be super old.
If someone else took control, it would be discourteous to the Intellikeia.
What?
Oh yes. My apologies. Do you not know of them? I have heard that they are the ancient race who built this town and allow the guilds to be here.
An ancient race, huh?
Like the Kritya?
Okay, so then who's this guy who's trying to rock the boat here?
He's the champion of the Colosseum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He is a man who has entered the tournaments to take on Palestrale directly. His consecutive victories have brought him closer to Belius. This man is terribly dangerous. If he is not soon eliminated, I fear that Belius may be...
So as long as he's winning, Palestrale couldn't get rid of him even if they wanted to.
So, long story short, you want us to enter the tournament and beat him, right?
Yes. Please, forgive my asking.
Jeez, why didn't he just say so? Are you sure this guy is really trying to take over the Colosseum?
Of course, and he's being backed by Leviathan's Claw. Leviathan's Claw plans to use the Colosseum for income to dominate the other guilds.
That sounds like a plan someone like Hugh Moore might come up with.
No way!
We already know Hugh Moore and Leviathan's Claw are working together. Wonder what'll fall out of this tree if we shake it a little.
Whatever happens, we have to stop Leviathan's Claw. Relations between the Empire and the guilds will only worsen if we don't.
What about Pharaoh? There's no telling when you'll be able to meet him if we get into this.
But...
Estelle, what is it that you really want to do?
What I really want to do...
I beg your pardon. Is this a difficult decision for you all?
There isn't anything difficult about it.
What do you mean?
We're going to do it, aren't we? We've listened to the story now, at any rate.
Right. As a guild, this might not be something we can just ignore.
So then, who'll be entering the tournament?
Well, we can't ask Estelle, Rita, or Raven to participate. After all, this is a job brave Vesperia will be doing for Ruins Gate.
Okay, so...
No hard feelings, but I'd rather not have to go up against Judy.
And I was just getting ready to enter. Oh well, I suppose I can sit this one out.
The boss here shouldn't have to trouble himself with this. So it's up to me then, right?
Right.
So, do you mean you'll take the job?
Sure. Beating the champion will be good for our guild's reputation. It's not a bad deal for us at all.
Yeah, you're right.
I see. Well, please proceed to the registration area when you are ready.
See the show? The Coliseum is currently accepting application. You want to give it a go? I had a feeling you were going to be a contestant. All right, get fired up and head on inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the brutal battles of the Nordopolica Coliseum. First off, let's go over the rules of the tournament. This is a single elimination tournament. No second chances here. If a fighter makes it through 3 thrilling rounds, he or she will then challenge the champion. Fighters, if you best our champion in the ring, not only will you receive a fantastic prize, but you'll also take the position of champion. And now, on to the first fight.
Yuri, good luck!
You'll do great, Yuri!
Try not to hurt yourself.
I wanted to fight.
You're still going on about that?
Look at all these people. This should help advertise our guild nicely.
In today's first fight, a new face in the Coliseum. Hailing from the new guild, Brave Vesperia, please welcome Yuri Lowe. His opponent, a former knight turned political activist with a prison record to boot, Gigantus Erengar. One, a battle-hardened fighter. One, a fledgling youth. The outcome looks set. But is it? Welcome to the crossroad between heaven and hell. Our first fight!
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Azure Edge! Dragon! Dragon Swarm! Dragon! Dragon Swarm!
I guess that was an okay warm-up.
For our second round, we welcome the hellacious bandana-clad thief, Yugam Jerome!
Where are the starfish? Give me the starfish!
Versus Brave Vesperia's Yuri Lowe! Don't let your guard down, young warrior! The battle has only just begun! Knock your opponent down to the gates of Hades! Second round! Fight!
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Azure Edge! Dragon! Dragon! I'll blow you away! Out of my way! Dragon! You're dead!
I'll finish you! No way. That was too easy.
On to the third round. A masked warrior, undefeated with the sword, Johann Demark.
Soon, you will know the exquisite pain of my sword.
Versus brave Vesperia's Yuri Lowell. Is it blind luck? Is it pure skill? Everything will be decided in this. Which of these warriors will extinguish the flames of their opponent's burning soul? Fight!
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Asher! Dragon! Shining Fang! Dragon Sword! Shining Fang! Dragon Sword! Fang! Dragon Sword! Fang! Dragon! Fang! Dragon Sword! Shining Fang! Dragon!
Come on, you can do better than that.
Wow! Look at Yuri go!
Looks like he's got the goods all right.
Well, it just keeps getting better. Now it's time for the main event. Allow me to introduce the current and undefeated champion of the Colosseum.
What? What do you mean?
It's the heartthrob with the steely gaze, Flynn Schifo!
Yuri? What are you doing here?
Huh. So you're the evil villain who's trying to take over the Colosseum.
Very funny. Want to tell me what you're talking about?
Huh. So we're being used.
It seems that way.
Men of the Colosseum, let the flames of your valor burn bright!
Aren't you cutting it a bit close?
Hey, these people didn't pay good money to see a rigged fight.
You could at least ease up a little.
Like you're having any trouble blocking me.
Azure Red! Dragon!
No good! No good! So, care to explain what you're doing here?
You know, nightly duties and such. Afraid that's all I can say.
Since when is becoming the champion of the Colosseum a duty? Especially for a captain of the Knights.
I'm not at liberty to say.
Shining Falcon! Fang! Dragon Sword!
I think it's great you're taking your promotion so seriously, but be careful you don't bite off more than you can chew.
You're the one taking this seriously. It's been a while since I've seen you enjoy anything this, and don't you think it's about time you returned Her Highness?
You'll have to take that up with the lady herself.
Her Highness tends not to listen to the things I tell her.
Yeah, well, Her Highness isn't particularly fond of taking my advice either.
Azure Dragon!
Well, shall we put an end to this little show?
How? If we quit now, they'll boo us out of the building.
Yuri Lowell!
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
What do we have here? Has someone arrived to steal the spotlight from the stars of the show?
Yuri, you've managed to stay alive long enough for me to kill you. Now let me show you my thanks.
Hate to disappoint you, but I got other reasons for sticking around.
You are the only man ever to make me bleed, and I swear that you will die by my hand.
Man, why not do something a little more productive with all that energy?
Watch this!
Whoa! What is that? Oh, it's a Blastia! I can't believe he tried to use it like that!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That Blastia.
Judith! Hey, what are you doing?
What could this mean for the tournament? Screw this. I'm out of here.
How do you like my arm? You did this to me, and now I'll use it to destroy you!
Yuri!
Come, Yuri, let me show you my new toy.
Now you're starting to get on my nerves.
Now you will meet your doom!
Do you seriously think I'm gonna let you get away with using a Blastia like that?
You're all just jealous of my arm.
You should really use that tenacity for something more productive.
Worship me! Fear me! Let me feel your rage! Give me more!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Nurse!
Nothing!
Windblade!
Grant them thy undefiled purity! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
All my heart!
I feel nothing!
Nurse!
Too slow!
Knock him around and cut him down! Windblade!
Grant them thy undefiled purity! Splash! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
All right. I'll kill you! I feel nothing!
I'll blow you away!
Oh, yeah!
I'll blow you away!
Good.
Take that!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
I feel nothing!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
I feel nothing!
It was too late! The fight! Concentrate on the fight! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Thy undefiled purity! Splash!
Windblade!
You're
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Nerd! Oh, shining rage! Let's do hole which blocks our future!
That's good!
Shining rage!
That hurts!
First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Summer strike! Shining Bay! Dragon Sword!
You're dead! Divine Sharpened rage!
That hurts!
Blocks our
Too slow! Come on, come on!
Pierce Buster!
Knock him around and cut him down!
Come on, get tight! All right. I feel nothing!
Dragon Sword! Knock him around and cut him down! Windblade!
Which blocks our future!
Come on, Windblade! Knock him around and cut him down! Windblade!
No good.
Brilliant Angels, grant us your favor.
Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Nurse!
Wavering darkness.
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
You're using too many items.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sharpened rage. Run through that which blocks our future. I'm okay.
Come on, get top!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Oh, Brilliant Angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
That hurt? Good.
Oh, Brilliant Angels, grant us your favor.
Nurse!
I'm using this.
Come on,
Come on, come on!
Rage. Run through that which blocks our future.
Oh, Brilliant Angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
Windblade! Windblade!
Nurse!
Nothing!
I'm using this.
Coming through!
Oh, Brilliant Angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
Dragon Sword!
Purity.
Oh, yeah! That hurt? Shining Blade!
A priest of innocent waters.
Come on, get top!
Power that turns souls shine.
No good!
Photons! Oh, Brilliant Angels, grant us your favor.
Shining Blade!
Knock him around
I'll
and
eat
cut
you
him down.
alive! Damn it!
Windblade!
All right.
Future.
Delight!
Too slow! I'll eat you alive!
Windblade!
Oh, Brilliant Angels, grant us your favor.
Just try and stop me!
Windblade!
I'll rip you apart! Too slow! Coming through!
Grant them thy unshackled purity.
Good.
Oh, power that turns souls shine.
I'll blow you away! Good! Shining Blade! You're dead! Hey! Divine Wolf!
Okay.
You and that weird arm.
A poor excuse for a person.
I'm not done yet.
Hooray for the old man!
Oh, it's out of his control. That's what he gets for using it like that.
This damn blast is not doing what I want it to!
Monsters!
What are they doing here? They're kept here to be used in the tournaments. That shock just now must have destroyed the barrier blastia that was holding them in.
He's getting away. Ah!
Damn it. Guess we'll have to take care of the monsters first.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Brilliant Angels, grant us your favor.
I'll blow you away! Take this! Fang! Dragon! You're dead! Divine Wolf! Hey! Ha! 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 Shining Fang! Dragon Swarm!
All right, here we go.
Yay! All right, we did it! Oh, I feel so powerful.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Come on,
Oh,
Wind.
Capri!
Knock
Of
'em
innocent
around and
waters!
cut 'em
Azure Ray! Dragon Sword!
Soul Shine! Photon! Grant them thy purity! Splash!
All my
Shining
heart!
Fang! Pierce Cluster! Light Flickering Blaze! Burn!
Come on, Wind.
Fireball!
Knock 'em around and cut 'em down. Windblade!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
I'll blow you away!
Starstroke! Smile of wavering darkness! Spread Zero!
You're dead!
8!
Divine Wolf!
Grant them thy undefiled purity! Pierce Cluster! You're dead!
Fang! Dragon! Azure Edge! Dragon Swarm!
Pow Hammer! We performed marvelously! That's...
This is becoming a real pain in the neck.
Less talking, more fighting! What? Hey! What's going on? Could this box be causing everything? Him!
Hear me, Knights. Sodia will command this division and eliminate the remaining monsters.
Shouldn't evacuating these people come first?
The rest of you will defend the spectators with me. Don't let even one of the beasts escape.
Looks like Flynn was thinking ahead. He even sounds like a real captain. We're getting out of here.
Judith and your puppy dog already took off.
Yeah, I heard.
A hero's work is never done. Hello? Wait up! Hey!
He got out of the city.
He's pretty good at running away.
Repeat is still after him.
Hopefully he won't lose the trail.
But what's the deal anyway? Why would Reggae...
Think he set us up somehow?
Looks that way. He used us to keep Flynn from carrying out his orders.
Orders?
Relax. It doesn't look like he's here to recapture any princesses. He wouldn't go through the trouble of entering the tournament for that.
Well, then what could it be?
Good question. Whatever it was, I'm sure it was hurting Regae's plans.
But Reggae seems so polite.
He didn't seem too polite when he was making off with that case.
This might mean Ruin's Gate is nothing more than a false front.
Still, what could he want with that case?
Just what was the clear ciel crystal?
About all we know now is that something in that box made my magic go all haywire. I'd never lost control of my Bodhi Blastia like that before.
If we've got the time to be standing around, chatting, shouldn't we be chasing after your doggy friend?
You're right, we should be going.
Damn that reggae.
What could he possibly want with that case?
Well, our genius mage's magic was kind of weird. He must have thought it was linked to that box.
Then you think Reggae knows what's in the box?
The only way we'll find out is by going after him.
If he stole it knowing what was inside, then he must know what the clear CL crystal can do.
If we catch him, we might learn something about Jormungand.
Okay, now we definitely can't let him get away.
Yes, we don't have a moment to lose. Repeat!
Look, is this?
Repeat will be able to follow his scent with this.
We've got to get that case back.
Yeah, there's that too.
Guilds don't take kindly to backstabbing cheats.
That's right.
He couldn't just cross the mountains to the west without preparing first. We should be able to catch up with him.
All right, let's get him.
Do you think the Colosseum will be okay?
Are you worried about it?
Do you want to wait here with Rita then?
What do you mean?
This is a guild matter after all. Nothing for you little ladies to worry yourselves over.
Sorry, Estelle, but I'm going too. I'm curious about that red case. Besides, I won't feel right till...
Then
Decide for yourself.
I'll come too. If he was trying to obstruct the Knights, then this could be connected to the Empire.
Maybe. Anyway, the Colosseum will be fine. Flynn's got a handle on things.
Well then, let's get our things in order and go after that jerk.
Altosk, Fortune's Market, Ruin's Gate, and the Blood Alliance. Huh, that makes us one short.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Union's 5 master guilds. We've dealt with 4 of them, but not the last one.
Oh, hey, I don't think I even knew the last one's name. Hey, Carol, what's the last guild called?
Ah, that'd be the Blacksmithing Guild. The Soulsmiths.
Huh, I didn't know they had a guild for that, too.
You've probably used swords forged by the Soulsmiths without even knowing it. You've seen weapons embossed with an iron hammer, right? That's their guild emblem.
Oh yeah, the innkeeper where I used to stay had a kitchen knife with something like that on it.